streams where I just messed around. This is actually a very serious video. I know how quick I am to change, but this is actually very serious. Mental health is something that is not talked about much, and I personally have gone through stuff, and it is really hard to manage that alone. You don't do it alone, you can't do it alone, because going through it alone just makes it really hard. You need to have someone or something keeping you going. Or again, I'm not a licensed therapist, I'm just a guy on YouTube trying to talk about my own personal experiences, not a licensed therapist, okay? We're just talking about mental health in general, coming from a teenager's point of view, okay? I'm not a licensed therapist. So, I want to show you something. So, I know this is cliche, but take this piece of paper, alright? This piece of paper represents someone. So nice, so clean, so perfect, right? Now, say something bad to this paper. Okay, let's start off with you're ugly. Okay, it caused a bit of damage to the sides, as you can see. You're stupid. Caused another bit of damage, right? You can't do anything. Now it's getting crushed. Say something more negative. How about you can't do anything? People judge you, and they judge you very negatively, most of them. Crumble your paper, crumble your self-esteem. Now when someone comes up to you, says, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I am really sorry, the paper is still crumbled. You can't make it flat again. You can't. Your words really do affect people, because to you it might just be a word, but to someone it's an insult. For example, hi, take this piece of pen and hurt this paper. Hurt this paper. Hi. So sorry. And again, this piece of paper is broken, right? This piece of paper is broken. You can't heal it. You can't just say sorry and leave. That is what people face. You need to understand what someone's going through before making judgments on them. On the outside, they might seem all happy, all cheerful, all kind, but they have something going on the inside that you don't know about. So it's best if you just respect them, right? Mental health, especially in countries like India, is rarely talked about. Students' mental health or any other type, suppose for example stress, right? When someone comes up to you with stress, they ignore it, saying that, oh, it's just stress, you can, like, take it and go. But it really does pile up. Putting your emotions into a bottle might be good for the short term, but for the long term it's really bad, because more piled up emotions come into that bottle and spew out. And when they spew out, it's gone. You will crash out. And it's really hard to get yourself back when all of your emotions are like that. So, why it's so important to have someone? When you keep all those emotions to yourself, you feel weighed by all the emotions and negative thoughts, right? But when you have someone, you can tell your thoughts to them. You can speak it out. You can feel better, like this load off your chest is going. That is how it's meant to be. That is why we started Ease. Now, Ease is a very small organization right now. It doesn't have that many subscribers, it doesn't have that many views or anything like that. It's a very small organization. Only a few people are working on it. It focuses on mental health, and it was inspired by another mental health charity called Calm. And I remember I was seeing a video of Calm and I really felt inspired by their work and decided that okay, I want to do something. I want to do something and I want to give back to the community because there were some people for me when I had no one. So that's why we started Ease. Ease stands for empathy, awareness, support, and empowerment. Ease is only tasked with spreading mental health awareness. None of us are licensed therapists. We do not have any licensed therapists yet. If you're going through something really serious, we would suggest you to seek professional help. We are only here to show you what mental health awareness, what might be the symptoms. Again, we're not mental health professionals, just here to show you. We want a better world, not only for us, but for our future generations. We want mental health conversations to be talked about more easily because it's important that people get the mental health awareness that they need because mental health is important and you do matter. You matter, and the world is beautiful because you're in it. That's all for today. I hope you do enjoy the content that we are providing, and I hope you do enjoy and subscribe to the YouTube channel and see the other videos. It's really appreciated from our side. Thank you so much. This is Harsha signing out. Thank you. We would be doing live streams every week. I would personally host the live streams until we get the entire team together. So each of our live streams will talk about a different story. We'd come up with stories and we'd talk about it, and we'd talk about the moral of the story and how we can, you know, take this and apply it to our real life. So every week we will probably put a schedule for a live stream. Today is Thursday, so the next live stream would probably be on Saturday. Every alternative day we would be streaming live. We would come up with a story, and with a story we would tell you its impacts, and from there we will do it. So thank you so much. I hope you do subscribe. Thank you so much. We'll be live streaming on Saturday next, so be sure to stay up for that. Thank you. Bye. Have an amazing time.